Welcome to August Mystery Card Night. Whoop whoop! Oh, and here we are. Here we are for all to see. Yeah, I know. Terrible singer. I won't leave my day job, you guys. I promise. All right, so we are live both on Facebook and YouTube. We are here for fun and shenanigans. Oh, yes, we are. And I'm really, really excited to be here with you guys. If you're new to Mystery Card Night, you guys, I am Jennifer Merle Hampshire. I am live on the second Friday of every month. We're due Mystery Card Night. And I just started doing it on both places. I'm so excited. Hi, Kim. So excited to have you here with me, whether you are on Facebook or whether you are on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, are we misbehaving? I see that. We are also... we have some fun stuff planned tonight. We have 2 projects tonight, which I'm super excited about. We're doing 2 projects, and I have all of my stuff cut. So first off, who is playing along tonight, you guys? Are we all crafting? Are we not? Karen's here. Hello, Karen. So glad that you're joining me tonight. So tell me who's crafting. Tell me, did you print the cut sheet? If you don't know where the cut sheet is, if you're on YouTube, it's in the community tab. And you guys, I'm sorry. I forgot to put it there until just a little bit ago. But you can replay, so don't worry. If you are on Facebook, you guys, it is pinned post in featured section. So do not worry. Yeah, I see that. Do not worry. Hopefully it'll get caught up. I'm hoping. We're having our fingers crossed. Anyways, did you guys know I love my husband, but I'm still kind of a little bent. Guys, I spent most of the day yesterday working on a project, and he came home and didn't see it. Please, someone tell me I'm not the only one. I wonder if please tell me that I'm not the only one. I hope that I'm not the only one. And we'll see what happens. I look like it's okay over on YouTube. It looks like it might be Facebook. Because I'm tagging between both, you guys, and YouTube looks good. So, anyways, if you're on the struggle bus on Facebook, check out YouTube. And we'll see what happens. Hey, Paula. So glad you could join me. Anyways, you guys, who printed out their sheet? Raise your hand. Did you print your sheet? I did. Although my printer is acting really silly. Really, really silly. Anyways, it's not printing everything. But, you guys, we have our participation prize drawings first. I'm kind of all over the place today, you guys, and that's been my day today. Seriously. Totally been my day today. Hi, Nancy. So are you crafting tonight, or are you going to catch the replay? Either way is good. Sometimes it's just fun to hang out and participate in the shenanigans and craft when it's quieter and maybe after you've had a good night's sleep, and I get it because it's a work day. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you're having an amazing day getting crafty, of course, because I'm going to inspire you today. I'm going to inspire you today with a fun fold that I don't think that we've done before. I think it's okay over on YouTube, Erica. Can you double check? I get that it's lagging on Facebook, but I didn't see that it was lagging on YouTube. Anyways, we have participation prize drawings that we're going to do here first. So let me resituate my iPad so that we can do those. And I hit everything till the very last minute, you guys. We have 85 participation things. So we're going to do the shuffle 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to hit the spin. And here's going to be our first participation prize winner. Oh. Look who it is. Erica. Erica is our first participation prize winner. Congratulations. Yay, Erica. Congratulations, honey. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so we're going to remove all instances of Erica to give everybody else a try. You guys, Erica comments a lot. So, and she makes me laugh. Apparently, Erica knows how to make me laugh, you guys, because she got some double entries on some of the things that she posted. But anyway, so we're going to shuffle again. 1, 2, whoops. Okay, we're going to only shuffle 2 times. And our second participation prize winner is, it's Bonnie. I think Bonnie won last month, though. Hang on. I think Bonnie won last month. Yes, she did. Okay, so Bonnie's going to get a booby prize, but we are going to remove all instances of Bonnie, and we will actually shuffle this time. Because she won last month, and I know that she would be fine with it. Susan W. So you guys are wondering, buffering there too, Anne? Okay. Erica. Oh, dang it. Okay. Anyways, enough distractions. We're going to keep going, you guys. We're going to plug along. Anyways, you guys. How do you win prizes? I got distracted. Sorry. How do you win prizes? You win prizes by commenting. And you win extra entries for prizes by making me laugh. And you guys, sometimes I have a weird sense of humor. I already know that. You guys, the internet is what it is, and if you're struggling, then the replay is always good on both places. So, unfortunately, I emptied everything and I did everything that I could. Anyways, so we are going to, those are the ways that you win prizes. Participation prizes on YouTube, I know is tough, but you can comment on the cut post. And when I do it next month, Erica, hold me accountable, please, to make sure that I don't forget to post it on the community tab, because I will take posts there. You guys can post there, comment and post on the community tab, and that can be how on YouTube you get you win entries for participation prize. Okay. Anyways, all right. So we have 2 projects, so we're going to get right into the thick of it, you guys. And I am really, really hoping that things straighten out. All right. want to work on the first prize, oh, good gravy. Oh, you know what, Erica, I get so frustrated. It was bright outside. It was about this time last night, and you guys, I was so frustrated. Yes. There are cuts. I just did them before the live tonight. I put the cuts there on YouTube. So, but for next month, please remind me. Anyways, you guys, we're going to move forward. I apologize for the internet. I can't, at this point, I can't do anything. So we're just going to keep moving along. And I'm going to say that I'm sorry. So if there is an issue, you guys want to just come back, and I know it's not any fun when I'm not here, but we're going to try to do our very, very best. All right, so we're going to start, obviously, with project number 1. Project number 1, and we have a 5.5 by 11. We have a 3 by 5 in cardstock color number 1. Cardstock color number 2 is 3 by 5.25, 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and then we've got some DSP on there as well. So with that, you guys, we are going to start with our 3 by 5 in cardstock color number 1, 3 by 5, and we're going to take this piece, you guys, and we are going to score it only, score at 1 inch. 1 inch. And then we're going to fold it. Just like this. Just like this. And then we're going to take our 5.5 by 11 piece, you guys. 5.5 by 11 piece. And you guys, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. It's going to catch up. I know it will. I have faith that it will. Anyways, we are going to score this at, oh shoot, my sample. Four and a quarter here, and 7 3/4. 7 3/4. That's where we're scoring this. 4 1/4 and 7 3/4. It's actually going to go that way. It was easier that way. So 4 1/4, 4 1/4 and 7 3/4. 4 1/4 and 7 3/4. And you guys, I add the scores to the Google document after the live. So do not worry. 4 1/4 by 7 and 7 3/4 are our scores. And we're going to burnish our scores. Hi, Vicki. Here and here. And you guys, that's it. That's the hard part. That's all there is to this fold, with the exception of this piece, because we're going to tuck this in, and that's going to go across. And we're going to put it behind our piece in the back. So this piece here, what a mess. This piece here is going to get glued. Just this 1 inch piece. And you don't want it center. I want it a little bit south of center. And just going to put it right there. So it's going to look like that. I want it to line up on this edge. See how it's lining up there? And it's not at quite at the edge there. So that's where our little buckle part is going to go. But that's our overhang, just like that. So the rest of this is decorating. So it's super simple. Once you get the scores on here, you guys, that's all there is to it. So this white piece, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, is going to cover that flap. And that's what you're going to get once you're done decorating. Oh. There we go. All right. So that's what you're going to get once it's done. Anyways, so we're going to do our decorating. I'm going to show you guys. We've got some DSP here. And yes, I did pick flowers. And we have, oh shoot, I forgot to cut a piece of DSP. Darn it. That's right. I forgot my second cardstock color, you guys. All right, so I'm going to cut this really quick. This is in your cut list. This would be the first one in color number 2. And that's going to go, we're going to glue this on here, just like that. Oh, you guys, I'm going to need glue. I'm going to need some glue. I can tell. I can tell. All right, so we've got that. Now I'm going to glue this on here. This is going to go like this, and I want this centered in this section. So I'm going to glue that. Oh, dang it. Apparently I really need glue. It's empty. Empty glue. I gotta go get another one. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. So we're right there. And then we're going to glue this one on. Here. And then this is going on our flat piece. This piece right here. That's going to go on here. What do you guys think of that color combo? Isn't that pretty, you guys? I love that color combination together. So this is Fresh Freesia and Old Olive, and then all these blues. Night of Navy. There's some old Olive Garden green. There's some coral in here. There's probably some petal pink in here. And obviously white and all of those things. And you guys, I've got some fun planned. A little bit of fun anyways. I want to make a coffee cup out of this square piece. So to make a coffee cup, we are going to, I want to put this in my, just along my track here, and I'm going to the 1, 2, 3, 4th line over in this section right here. So number 4 over here, and we're going to put this down, and I'm going to cut. And you get only this little sliver is garbage. And I want to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing on this side. So that we get, oh, dang it. Hang on. Apparently I didn't have my piece over far enough. So that we get I struggle, you guys. There we go. So that we get a coffee cup. There we go. There's our coffee cup. And it's pretty distinguishable, right? So to help us distinguish this as a coffee cup, we're going to put a little wrap on it. And I think I do want it all the way at the end. So we're going to glue this on here, and I want it all the way at the end over here. Oh, brother. Want it all the way over here, like this. And I'm not worried about this side because we're going to cut it off anyways. So we're going to put that there. And then grab my scissors. There we go. A little trimmy trim on the little schmeggly pieces. And then we're gonna glue this wrapper on, and then we're gonna trim on off of this side. Okay? Now, I've done this before, and I really do like being able to make our own coffee cups, because then they can be as big or as small as we want. Oops. Oh, dang it. Wrong side. Can be as big or small as we want it to be. And I like the use of the DSP as the wrapper. So we could use our trimmer, but because I got glue all over the place, we're not going to. I got glue everywhere. Okay. So there's our coffee cup. Now, to make it a little bit more distinguishable as a coffee cup, we could do two things. We could put a white strip up here. We could put I'm thinking a fresh freesia strip up here, just a little bit. And it doesn't need to be this big. It needs to be smaller. So I'm thinking like 3/8 of an inch ought to do for a lid. And we'll just cut it straight. So that's our coffee lid. And there's our coffee cup lid. just like that. See, and I like being able to do that so that we can make our coffee cups any color we want. And that's crooked, so that's going to drive me nuts. Does that need to be a little bit bigger? No, that's still too big. Still just a little bit too big. All right. And with that, I'm going to take this piece that I did not cut straight, and I'm going to use it as a measurement. Working smarter, you guys. I promise. Okay. All right, so with that, we're going to just glue this onto the top. And it's going to go over, and I want it to go over just a little bit. Because that's what the lids look like, right? When you get the disposable cups, when you get the disposable cups, because you guys know I get disposable cups all the time. When you get disposable cups, the lid is always a little bit bigger. And I reduced my glue because I didn't want it all over the place. And apparently I did get it everywhere anyways. So let's grab, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to grab that. We're going to grab this. It'll just strengthen it, and it'll get rid of the stickies. And then I don't have to worry about cutting it. I'll cut it a little bit shorter. It'll clean up the back side, and we won't be able to see it. There we go. And there's our coffee cup. How cute is that? How cute is that? Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. All right, so with that, you guys, I think it's going to be too much going on if we put any ribbon. So, believe it or not, I actually did say that, you guys. No ribbon. No ribbon. Okay, with that, and then there's how our card's going to open. And we're going to have our coffee cup on here. And the next piece, which I forgot, I need a scrap piece of old olive. Oh my gosh, you guys, I never told you what the theme was. Not that you guys didn't already know. I know you guys already knew. And I like this fold, you guys. I love this fold because it is the perfect fold for gift card holders. And I think actually, I like the pocket idea better. Hang on. I need to get a different piece of scrap. Because what teacher does not need a cup of coffee? I'm just saying. I am just saying. Actually, who doesn't need a cup of coffee? Everybody needs a cup of coffee of some sort. Doesn't have to be actual coffee. This piece here is going to be 3.5 inches, you guys. And I have my piece 1.5 by 3.5. And it will fit. We'll create a pocket. I like a pocket better. We'll create a pocket so that it sticks in here and it'll be good. Oh, I like that. But I think we need, you guys, I was just going to do a strip and let the gift card sit in there, but I think, oh my goodness, I think that we need to cover that with a piece of DSP. Do you guys agree? Should we cover this? Or should we not? Just, I know it's hard, but tell me in the comments section. I'm sorry, you guys. Very, very sorry. And I know you're trying. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. And then this will fit in here. Just like that. There we go. I think we do need. I do. All right. So we're going to, I don't think I have a scrap piece of that fresh freesia. That's the right size. But let's check. Ooh, yes I do. Ooh, I think I do. Maybe that one. Oh yeah, I do. Yay! I don't like using a big piece when I don't need a big piece. So we're going to cut that at 1 1/4. I will add these scores, you guys. Don't worry. Right? I will add this piece. I will add this piece into the cuts, you guys. The gift card holder piece. There goes that on there. And then we're going to put a piece of the same DSP from here. And the reason I want to do this DSP is because I want the little cozy part to be different. I want the cozy part to be different. There we go. Okay, so we're going to glue this on. And that'll go on here. My flowers are facing the wrong direction, but only you guys will know. Only you guys will know. All right, so there's that. Our gift card holder part. We need to stamp this, and then we need to stamp that, and then we're good. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The inside part, you guys, I'm just so happy for you with the Good Feelings stamp set. There. And then our hip hip hooray, our hip hip and our hooray are going to go on the front side. Does that fit? Yes. And I think, trying to think if those should be on white or if they should be on fresh freesia. That's going to go here. Oh, darn it. Ooh, if I glue it just right, it won't. So you want to watch your sentiment, you guys, for your inside, because you don't want it to stick out. So I'm going to have to watch where I'm gluing. I'm going to have to watch where I'm gluing this. I still want to cover this panel piece, but I want to make sure that I'm over far enough that you're not really going to see, but maybe that little hint of my inside. And I'm okay with the little hint from the inside. I just don't want all of that. So there you go. There's that part. Now I do have that's too fat. Ooh, that's bubble bath. I don't want that. I know I have skinny pieces. Oh no, did I do that? I bet I did. Where did I put that fresh freesia? Over here. Here we go. Here's some skinnier pieces. There, we might be able to get both of them on there. The hip, I'm going to cut in half, and I'm going to put, all right, so my coffee cup's going to go here, and my hip is going to go here, and my hooray is going to go in here. So I think that we're going to pick that piece up, and we're going to do it. We're going to do it all in one stamp. Using this old olive. And we're going to stamp this like this. Erica, you're a rock star for hanging in here. I'm going to flag that end for the inside, but this I'm going to cut close. I'm going to trim that piece. We're going to trim that piece. And then we're going to cut that in half. And yes, you guys, you could do it with your scissors, but my thing is I never cut straight. Ever do I cut straight. So I figured it's just easier to cut it with my scissors. So much easier. All right, so this is going to go on with dimensionals. And I'm putting my pieces on here because I don't want anything hanging over. And that's going to go like that. And then we'll do our hip here and the other hip here. And we'll do those with dimensionals too. But they're going to hang, the dimensional part, it's going to match with the coffee cup. So hip, hip, and that could be sip, sip. So close, but not quite. Hip, hip, hooray. You want that on the inside. We're going to glue this. here in our behind our little fold over part. And you guys, look what I did. I pulled bubble bath instead of fresh freesia. I know you guys would never know unless I pointed it out, but I caught it earlier. Darn it. All right, so here is the hard part, you guys. Here's the fun fold part. So easy. There we go. Easy, and gift card holder. Who in your life do you know that needs a gift card, whether it's a coffee one or something else? Oh, that would be me, just so you know, especially after this stupid internet today. All right. So card number 1 is done. Do you believe it? Number 1 is done. Woohoo! You guys, you did it. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. You guys, and the cool part is that's actually a pretty easy fun fold. And we've done some complicated fun folds here lately, you guys. And I'm actually really glad with the way things are at. I'm really happy with what we chose tonight because of all the other things. But anyways, you guys, we got 1 card done. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, so now we're going on, and we are, see, I'm so glad I like this fold over like this, but I'm so glad that we can tuck it in underneath this white so that it looks like an extra extension on our card base. Isn't that cool? So that is what I'm thinking for card number 1. And you guys, you can embellish this. You don't have to do the coffee cup part. You could do any of the things that you want to do with this part. I just thought that it was a fun way to give a teacher or a college kid or a friend a way to give a gift card that is a different sort of a card. That's all. And I love that idea. So that one's done. Oh my gosh, you guys. Project number 2. You guys, this one I love too. And somebody said that we weren't going to be doing 2 cards. And whoever it was, you're so smart. So smart. All right. So with that, we have a 4 1/4 by 11 piece. And I am using crushed curry for this one, you guys. Crushed curry for this. And you guys know I love a good project, okay? I love a good project, especially when it's easy, okay? Especially when it's easy. So, what I'm going to do here is I've got short across the top. And I'm going to go over 3/4 of an inch. And then I'm going to flip it to the other short at the top. And I'm going to do the same thing, 3/4 of an inch. And then, oh, you guys. And then we're going to, at 5 inches, we're going to score. And then, oh, we don't even have to do that. And then at 6 inches, we're going to score. So 3/4 of an inch on this side, 3/4 of an inch on this side. Oh, you guys, kitties. Doggone it. They're such monsters, you guys. Biting my paper. So 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, and then 5 inches and 6 inches. 5 inches and 6 inches. And I'm so excited. And then we're going to cut to the score at the 5 and 6 inches. Just like this. Just like that. And look at that. We've got a little box for a pack of cookies or some graham crackers or what else can we put in here? Obviously candy or a lot of other things, you guys. Oh my gosh. What a cute little package. I love it. All right, so how do we put this together? Well, we're going to burnish on our scores, just like this. And this is an even box. Okay, so there's no right or wrong way for this one. It's even. What I mean by an even box, the back is not taller than the front. Okay, so what you're going to want to do here is what we've done before, and you're going to want to make sure to do just a little bit of glue, and you're going to want to do the end here, and then the end up here. Just a little, okay? And you're going to fold this over just like that. And it should line up. There we go. And my suggestion is take your bone folder, because it fits in there, and just rub along that edge so that it's good. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Same. There and there, even though there's little chew marks from the kitties. Oh, shoot. Did you guys see that? Look at that. Big mess. Oh my gosh. That's a big mess. All right, we're not wasting that glue though, because that's a lot of glue. There we go. So we got glue in there, glue there, and then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Just like that. And then we're going to take our bone folder and we're going to make that fit. And then there's our glued side. And then we've got this whole big section. That's 5 inches, you guys. Isn't that awesome? Loving the earthy tones. Awesome. Me too. Okay, so there's that. Now, I also have my 2 pieces at 2.5 by 3 3/4, or 4 3/4, sorry. 2.5 by 4 3/4. And then I have my 2 DSP pieces that are 2 1/4 by 4.5. So these pieces are going to go on here, and I'm going to glue. And you guys, this is just an easy little treat. Because when I think of back to school, I think of, you know, giving an apple to the teacher, and I think of, you know, what we used to do as kids. You know, giving the teacher a piece of candy or, you know, a little note or whatever. Those are the things that I think of. And that's what I wanted to make tonight. I also have a tag that I made because we're going to use this layering leaves stamp set with the For You, just like that, because we're using ribbon on this one. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to do that. So I have a cheater piece here, you guys, that I made so that I can make sure that my punch lines up every single time, without the fuzz on it, of course, so that I can put my stamps on my block, and so that they line up every single time with my punch. So when I put them on my punch, I make sure that they're sitting in the slot so that they line up perfectly every time. And we're going to bring this in, and we're going to do yellow. I'm doing everything in yellow tonight, you guys. And no red. The reason I did the red earlier, you guys, is because those are the school colors here in Knox. Oh, and you guys, I didn't do it the right direction. Doggone it. Oh, yes, I did. Yay. So I'm going to take these, I'm going to punch these out. And just like that. And it lines up perfectly. But hang on, before I do that, I think I'm changing my mind on a stamp that I want to do, you guys. Because there is a background stamp for this, and I do want to use that from my stamp set. So we're going to take this piece here, and we're going to stamp this background here. And I think that I'm actually going to go to the old olive that I already have out, and we're going to stamp it off, and we're going to go from there. Just a little bit of color on that. Just a little. And then I'm going to take this piece. That one I'm going to have to fussy cut because there isn't a punch for that one. So I'm going to take this and the old olive. I'm going to stamp that there. All right. So we're going to punch this one out. And you guys, when you line up this stamp, this one should automatically line up because of using our cheater piece, right? But always double check. I always make sure because, you know, sometimes things get wonky. But there's that. And then we're going to do a little, I'm going to do some Wink of Stella on this one first, because I want to pull that green. There we go. Pull that green, let it dry for a second. And then we will do that. Like that. There. Okay, so there's that part. I do want to do this for you, I think, in a circle. I wasn't going to because I'm going to tie this on here, and then I was thinking that I was going to tuck these underneath, but I think I like the idea of tucking this here and here and then putting the for you on the top. But guess what? I'm going to use something new. I'm going to use, I think, the deckled circles. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, in this instance, you guys, I'm gonna die cut first. I don't usually die cut first, you guys, but tonight I'm gonna die cut first. The way my life is today. We're just gonna save ourselves some grief. There we go. I like the rough look of that. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cool? I like that torn look. To me, it's so cool. Okay, so now I'm thinking we're going back to the crushed curry for our sentiment. So we're going to stamp. All right, come on. Stamp that. We're going to let that sit and marinate a minute. Just like that. There's our for you. I don't know what is up with my crushed curry. A little ombre effect, if you will. Is it going to look better from here? That's better. I like that better. So we're going to use that. We're going to use that. Okay. So now we've got our tag, and we're going to put this up on a dimensional, but I'm going to use mini dimensionals on this, and I'm going to do on the sides because I want the leaf parts to be able to tuck inside. So we're going to do that deckled circle there, and then we're going to be able to tuck in our leaves like that. And because I put the dimensionals on the edges and they're mini. So, and then we're going to pull this down here. Going to put it more down towards the bottom because of this taller piece. We can tuck that in there like that. And, okay, come on now. Tuck that and that down there so that it looks heavier down there. But then we've still got all those leaves up here, just like that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. Yay! I love it when stuff comes together, you guys. I love it. So this one, I'm going to put a dimensional on the edge here. And then I'm going to do a little dab of glue on the other end. There. Eventually. And then we're going to tuck this in. Like that. And then we're going to take this piece. There. And this piece. Tuck that there. And then tuck this one there. Whoa, that one's got to go over just a little bit. There we go. So there's that. Now we're going to bring in our Wink of Stella again. Oh, you can do it, Erica. I know you can. So we're going to do some Wink of Stella here. And I think we'll do a little bit on that. Wayne, what are you doing, bud? Don't forget to wipe your Wink of Stella so it doesn't have ink on it anymore. And then we're going to tie that onto that. So I've got white twine here. Now, you guys, I don't typically, unless we're doing bits and pieces, right? I don't typically use retired stuff. But, you guys, we don't have yellow twine or yellow ribbon at all. We have lemon lolly, but I didn't like how it looked for what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Paula, you spoke too soon. I saw your comment earlier. I wanted to pull in, and I know you guys don't care because I keep all these little scrap pieces, right, you guys? I wanted to pull in this little bit of Daffodil Delight and put it inside of that. I thought it would be perfect. Oh, I didn't even think of this, Paula. All this yellow, that's got to be talking to you, Paula. So we're going to tie this in a knot here. It's got a knot behind it. We're going to tie that in a single knot. And then we're going to tie on this already made cute little retired Daffodil Delight bow because it's just too darn cute not to do it. Okay? So it is what it is. I had to use it. I saw it in there the other day when I was looking for something, and when I was putting together the colors I wanted to use on this, I knew that I needed to use this little bit of ribbon. We all have a stash, right? That's what Mystery Card Night's all about, is all of our stashes, using what we've got. So I'm going to do that with that yellow ribbon. Just saying. How cute is that? Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, now we do have ribbon on this, so I am going to do dimensionals on this part. Just like that, and one in the middle. And then we'll take these off. And add that. Wayne found himself a bouncy ball, you guys. So if you can hear that, that's what it is. So there's the front of your box. How cute. And then the back, easy peasy. We're going to glue this piece onto this back side, just like that. Now this one, because I glued it, you guys, I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to bring back in my bone folder because I want to make sure that I get all of the glue, even down here at the end. There we go. So now we've got a decorated box for lots of things. Just saying. I didn't even plan that. I was going to actually open that and eat it, but apparently not. And that's what it looks like. So that could be something you send to a kid. That could be something that you put in. This could be after school snack type of an idea. This could be, oh my gosh, this could be lots of things. Could be a little thank you. It could be, oh, I just dropped that. Oh, right there. Right? That could be a lot of things. Okie dokie. So here we go. These are the two projects that we did. Easy fun fold tonight, you guys. Easy gift card fun fold there. And our little treat package. This box could be anything, you guys. You could put gift cards in there. You could put jewelry in there. You could put anything in. Oh, I know what I'm going to do for that. Oh, I need to make another one of these now. That could be a nice little gift for somebody. I'm putting candy in it for now. But if you guys have, congratulations to Erica, Bonnie, and Susan W. for winning the participation prizes. Congratulations. Yay! But I'm going to watch the comments, you guys. So if you have questions about anything, I did try to make a point of putting the scores in the comment section, but they will be in the Google document. I will post a note in the Facebook page, and I will also post a note in the community tab on YouTube so that you guys can see that I've added all the scores and all of the things that you need. But I hope that you guys enjoyed the card tonight and the project. I hope that I know it was difficult, you guys. Catching the replay, it'll be good, I promise. But have a great night getting crafty, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you so, so much. And I hope you enjoyed the August Mystery Card Night. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.